All right. All right, here we go. Plenty of prep. Let me see if I can get a co-caster in here too, as it always makes for a better cast.
World's finest creation.
5 seconds remaining.
Is it a feed?
A lot of voice lines going on. A lot of people bought stickers. Alright, Undying, man, pretty normal. That hero is incredibly powerful this patch. As with Dawnbreaker, they just create so much tempo for their team. I'm surprised to see a Viper ban first round. I haven't seen much Viper around. Maybe they have a player who really is a comfort pick with it. On Dumpster Fire. Viper has changed a bit. He's a bit weaker early game, but he's much stronger late game.
Seconds remaining. 5. Dire team pick.
Both teams banning out these early tempo heroes.
Radiant team pick.
Except that one. That one got through. Marcy, just an all-around strong pick. You can stun, you can reposition people, you can punch people to death.
10 seconds remaining.
Not a lot this hero doesn't do. Also can escape if you have friends nearby.
Radiant team pick.
Visage. This is a hero I haven't seen for a while, but it can be very powerful. I wonder if it's so versatile too. You can play it mid, you can play it as an off lane, you can play it as a 4. I don't think it does well as a 5. It needs a little bit of farm. Not that I know what any of these players play, so I'm not sure comfort pick on anybody. Unfortunately.
5 seconds remaining.
I am noticing there's some people in the same clan against each other here. Looks like Schnitzelhogen got booted from C-Dub, the C-Dub team. 3 out of 5 on TNM C-Dub.
Dire team pick.
Okay. This is feeling very last patch so far. We got the Marcy, we got the Visage, we got the Pudge. These are all incredibly powerful heroes in the previous patch. They're still very strong, I just haven't seen nearly as much of them this time around.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team back.
Okay. Hoodwink. Hoodwink can be a little hard against Pudge. If she starts ulting and Pudge has vision of her, it's just a free hook every time. I guess not a free hook, because she can cancel it and jump.
5 seconds remaining.
Both teams have a pretty open pick, because Marcy is another hero that can be played middle or as a support. Hoodwink is pretty much just a support these days, I'm pretty sure. I would be surprised to see her as, like, something else.
Radiant team back.
Like, Visage Pudge. Pudge is literally playable anywhere. Probably not as good as one at this day and age, but... overall.
Ten seconds remaining.
Let's see what they go with here.
Remaining. Dire team back.
Faces Winter Wyvern. Winter Wyvern ban. I'm trying to think what that means. Does that mean they want to pick up Lifestealer? Or another free BKB hero? What does it mean?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
This is interesting. There's so many early game tempo heroes being banned, but then they're also banning like late game heroes. This game feels like it's going to be super mid game oriented. Everyone's going to hit their power spike around minute 25, and then
remaining.
and then no one hits a power spike later so far.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Really prioritizing banning the hard carries here on Dumpster Fire. Whereas TNM seems to be prioritizing banning like offlane heroes more than anything else.
10 seconds
Offlane the mid
remaining.
heroes.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Let's see. And Medusa, another sometimes safe lane, but most of the time mid.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Medusa mid, I love playing with a Medusa mid because then I can play Action 1. Action 1's a lot of fun. But nothing like that's going to happen this game, it looks like.
Dire team pick.
Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor. Okay. Witch Doctor, pretty strong pick against the squishy, like, relatively squishy heroes. Marcy can cancel his ult, but it's not that easy. Hoodwink takes a few
10
seconds to cancel his ult,
remaining.
but can do it pretty easily.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, potential meme mids coming from
Dire team
TNM.
pick.
Technically, all three of those heroes from TNM can be played mid, but Witch Doctor's probably a support. Cannot imagine it wouldn't be. Okay, this probably confirms that Marcy is going to be in the 1 or 2 position role. I guess, or 3. Damn, Marcy is versatile.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Wraith King.
Okay, there's their tower push ability. Always good to have one hero that can push pretty well. Visage is the pusher on team name loading, so they don't really need another hero that can do that. They already got one.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, what are the drafts missing? We got pretty good control, pretty good team fight out of TNM. They're more of a pick-off team, though. It'd be good to have like a big team fight all to round out their draft a little bit. Dumpster Fire. They've got the Lich ult. They've got Marcy control. Yeah, I think both teams just need one more team fighting hero to really bring their draft together. Like, Lich ult is decent, but like the control, without the control, it sometimes will fall flat. Witch Doctor is also decent at team fight, but again, without the control.
Dire team ban.
Okay, going harder into the pick-off lane. I cannot ever be upset about Tusk pick. Tusk is the best hero in Dota, no matter what. most fun, gets the most bitches, as he does.
10 seconds remaining.
Punches people to mad mood, literally nothing not to love.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it still feels like both teams kind of need one big team fight threat. Actually, team name loading needs a hard carry probably. Dumpster fire. I honestly I think Tide Hunter could be really strong here. No, maybe not. There's enough magic damage. What do they need? They need a mid or an offlaner, depending on where Marcy goes. Something like Ember Spirit might be useful. One of the spirit or Storm, one of the spirits.
Radiant team ban.
Razor Band, okay. Banning a tempo pause 1. I wonder if they'll also ban something like Ursa then, just as get rid of these tempo heroes.
10 seconds remaining. Ban.
Still banning out the mids on team name loading. That probably means that Visage is mid then, I would think. Visage or Pudge. If they're not trying to keep the mid hero pool open for themselves at all.
Radiant team ban.
Oh no, of course it is. I already said that. It's going to be a pause 1 that they need. Sniper. I don't think they'd be looking at Sniper. I could be wrong though.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Oh, that's a good ban. Actually, very good ban. Very disruptive, very team fight oriented hero. Fits their mid position well. And if Dumpster Fire is a hero that plays it, or a player that plays the hero.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant.
A world devourer.
OD. Okay, there's the mid. That's a good mid. Fills up for the little bit of team fight that they're missing.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
This looks like a pretty good Phantom Assassin game. Despite the stuns, PA can just one-shot Hoodwink and man fight Marcy super hard. And Wraith King. Very strong PA game right here, I think, because none of the... Wraith King doesn't really want to go MKB, neither does OD. Oh, Tiny, okay. That's interesting. There's a ton of magic damage on the way of Dumpster Fire. Is this a pause 1 Tiny? Oh no, do they... The nerf... I'm curious to see how the nerfs are going to play out in this game.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
Tiny now gets a flat 30% reduction to his attack speed for his... I think it's Grow, not Tree Grab. Before it was like a certain amount, but now it's percentage based. So the Moonshard build for farming, Moonshard Agshard build is kind of dead. It's more of a battle fighter now. Like you go back to the old Echo Saber Blink on a lot of it, but you can do that normally from a pause 3 position or a pause mid position. I have not seen it much in the safe lane anymore.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, team name loading, they feel like they have the kind of like build you do with Ursa Diffusal, so you're planning to play like steamroll the game instead of sitting back and farming much. I am trying to think who I would give the edge of this game to. I think if it's a pause 1 Tiny, I think they're going to fall off to the later in the mid game, and I'd give it to Dumpster Fire. If it's a pause 1... I don't know these players, so I don't know. Does anyone who's watching the Twitch channel know who the position 1 player is normally in team name loading? Because I do not. Because it could also potentially be a Pudge one, which is always an option. Oh, hold on. Very important to get the fashion.
My keyboard is not working.
Oh my gosh.
Prepare for battle.
Most important call of the game. Who's better fashion? That's actually a pretty sick looking Wraith King. Hoodwink and Marcy, both with nothing though. Kinda sad. Alright, oh. Straight up in the mid ward. They're not gonna know whether to deward up here or down here.
Oh, look at it go!
Pretty normal item build up from everyone. This is the main mid build now. I think some people are even skipping Circlet to get a super quick bottle. Just for just to get bottled by 2 minutes easily. Visage, no regen, just wand. Who does he think he's laying it against? He's going against... None of them are really spell spammers, except Lich maybe? Yeah, it is Grow. Now Tiny gets a 30% attack speed reduction on Grow.
30 seconds to battle.
Okay, a little bit of invasion happening. Pudge playing with the balloon instead of playing with his team.
Oh, look at it go!
Oh, that was a long cask. And first blood will be going to the Tusk.
Burst the blood. Now who wants to be second?
Something like that. Almost has his urn already. King of Prussia. Is that 3 bounty runes also going the way of team name loading? Apparently Dumpster Fire, despite having their team name as Dumpster Fire, is called Frog. Looks like it's going to be a position 3 Visage here.
Look at that.
Oh, it's a mid-tiny. Okay, so it is a position 1 Pudge.
Always watch when you're walking.
I don't think... Oh, what a hook. Skirby just a little too far to follow up on it, but that's going to be half of Sin's health, and he does not have a lot of tangos. Percy missing the courier snipe because Lich was so far back in the lane. Kind of skipping the bottle rush entirely on OD. Fortunately, Tiny will also not be able to get bottle rush because it's a melee hero into OD. He's going to miss the timing just a little bit.
Butcher block.
Oh, Wraith King getting gone on again. The same ice shards. Really good arch shards coming out from Tusk here. But only level 1, so no follow-up spells. I think this lane gets harder and harder and harder for the Lich Wraith King here. I think he's probably going to get kicked out around level 4 if I had to guess. Ooh, Maldit coming out on Sin. Does he have enough reach? Oh, okay. Skirby might die, but Sin should also die here.
You look all sorts of wrong.
Darken my eyes.
Not enough mana for a hook, unfortunately. Ooh, level 1 Maldic, not enough.
Look at that.
Well, look at that. Alright. The Visage seems pretty happy to just trade solo with the Wraith King. Should be looking at last hits and denies here. Yeah, Visage up 3. Oh, 9 denies? Visage has 9 denies against this Wraith King? Oh, that's a lot. And he probably goes down here. Tusk should as well? Okay. Honestly, if I was Wraith King, that'd be pretty good. I'm getting my whole waves denied anyways. He got the experience in the last hit. I don't think it was soul experience because of Lich, but... Tiny doing very well in this mid lane, honestly. A couple extra denies going the way of OD, but their last hits are the same. Oh. They're grouping up for the... Is it enough to get away? The miss on the Marcy? It's gonna be enough. Or, not Marcy, the miss on the Hoodwink. Hoodwink. Other anime girl. Just the other type.
Bounty.
Marcy trying to fight this Witch Doctor in the jungle. Instead
Dire's
of
bottom tower
getting,
is
I
under
guess,
attack.
struggling to get a fight against Pudge, I suppose. Oh, look at that Tusk play. Okay, Percy is a Tusk player. Including the suicidal bits, which is happening right now. I think he's happy to do that over and over and over again, though. Oh, missed the kill down bottom on Pudge. Oh, he probably didn't respect the flesh heap enough, is what I'd guess. And the squirrel going down. Pudge is rushing Vanguard too. He'll have it in one more creep wave probably. Tiny going Midas. Okay.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And this Visage really likes denying things. He's working on the weekly quest, but I don't think he get credit. Those slight changes to mana really showing on this Pudge here. Always at 0 mana in lane. But he's got Vanguard, so he's going to be feeling pretty invincible. Oh, they're going to go. It's level 2 Maldic this time. That's going to be a lot of damage. It probably will not kill, but it is quite painful.
Are you okay?
Alright, let's take a look at what people have got going on. Nothing queued up on Pudge. Gonna be going a Witchblade on OD. Right click build. Lich just wants whatever item they can get. Wraith King, I don't know what they're going. Tiny, of course, is going Midas. He's gonna have an okay time. Probably around 9 minutes, if I had to guess. Let's see, Tusk. Tusk has his Urn. Closing in on Boots. Man, one more kill and then he's gonna have this Urn online. It's gonna be a lot of work. Actually, he might have had it for the last 2 kills. I'm pretty sure he's been dying right before. Yeah, he died right before the Wraith King on both times. You see, like, the Wraith King killed him, Visage killed Wraith King. Wraith King killed him, Visage killed Wraith King. So even if he had the Urn like 10 minutes ago, he'd have no charges. Pretty unfortunate. It's the worst feeling when you go Earn. Pudge reconnect. Right thing reconnect. We gonna be going. Did everyone lag?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no. They're both going down, aren't they? Oh no! 2 flesh heaps for the Pudge.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Level 6 on Visage.
Dire's
This tower's
bottom
not
tower
long for
is
this
under
world.
attack.
That's gonna be a lot of damage. It's like 700 damage nuke right now. Yeah, Wraith King level 4 to the level 6 on that. Oh! Witch Doctor goes down.
Got it.
Alright, going back for the Soul Ring on Pudge, it looks like.
Guess it's my shout.
There's a little bit of bullying happening here. Trying to secure that banner creep, but unfortunately gonna miss it. Sin dies again here, more than likely.
It's not even my birthday.
Oh, maybe not. Or maybe... Oh, not the grit. Oh no, Marcy! Marcy pumps the rotting Pudge into the hoodwink. Little unfortunate. Okay, Wraith King level 5, probably going... Oh no, not gonna commit. You know what? Pudge is going or Tusk is going down, but he's got Earn charges.
Radiant's middle
Tiny
tower
also
is
might
under
be going
attack.
down here if this Sanities? Nope, not quite. Not enough mana on this OD either. Oh, going back in.
Trees to myself. I'll make an exception.
This Visage is gonna feel really strong here. 660 health just isn't enough to stand up to this nuke right now.
All mine.
God, that mana drain. He's losing 530 mana right now. He doesn't even have enough for fresh meat. Marcy's got to be going down, right? With the Maldek's level 3. Oh, the TP. Good TP. Oh.
Dire's bottom tower is under
OD should be going down here though. A little too much. Visage just being like still pretty comfortable up here solo, which is kind of surprising. Rest of his team's farming, but he's holding up 3 heroes most of the time. 2 to 3 heroes. He's creating space just by existing.
Yeah, still nah.
He's not getting as much farm, granted, but he is tying up a
Dire's
lot
middle
of
tower is
resources.
under attack.
10-minute mark. Who's gonna get the tome? Probably Marcy or Lich. Oh no!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Marcy once again throwing him into the Lich. Oh no! That man is rotting to the core. He's gonna go down for this, but he does get some revenge from it. They keep throwing the rotting Pudge into another friend. Oh, Skirby probably going down here without some help, but he sure has help. Oh, he's bringing him with him. Miss. Okay. Not gonna end up being a kill then. Everyone waiting till about the past the 10-minute mark to get their boots. They all wanted a key item first, it seems like. Visage still not getting boots. He's rushing his Wraith Pack before he gets it.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Visage, one of the quicker tower pushers in the game. True Visage player, don't look at the squirrel, just go for the objective.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
They're pinging the Pudge. They seem to know he's there. I mean, look at this fat man. Does it really think that tree can hold him back? No way. Oh, sees another hero and immediately backs away. Oh, Tusk is here and he's got a punch. Oh no.
Vanished.
Oh, I don't think you could even see how little Pudge got his ult off there. I guess 5 seconds.
Dire's top tower is
3 heroes going down on Frog, just or not Frog, on a team name loading, just to dive. Thought it was Frog initially because they're feeling a little jumpy.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's more for fun.
Oh,
than
that's-
spirit.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Not my best work.
Yeah, just the one or two bounces on Lich ult. Not going to be quite enough. Five seconds left on Wraith King ult. He'll have it up. Okay. The birds will get out though also. But that should free up this bottom tower to go down.
Regeneration.
Got it.
Wraith packed up on this Visage.
Dire's bottom tower is being denied.
He does have his ultimate though.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, not enough damage. It looks like a lot of team name loading is going down here. And the birds. Oh, this is a crazy TP. Oh my gosh. Looking everywhere but can't quite find him in this pocket here. Recognizing that everyone TP'd top, we got Pudge pushing middle.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Arms for the dead.
Pudge sees him coming in. Witch Doctor showed too, they're pinging him.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oof.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
This Wraith Pact on Visage is going to make their team fight very strong. But it might be a 4-on-5. Actually, no, Wraith King isn't going to want to fight right now with his reincarnation on cooldown.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, Visage overextending quite a bit. He gets the Wraith Pack down for the rest of his team, though. Might not be enough. And that means definitely not enough. Another 4 heroes going down.
Domination! Triple kill!
Feel death's cold.
And just like that, Wraith King should be right back in this game, I would guess. Oh, he's still pretty low on the leaderboard, but he's getting there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Surprised to see a shard coming out from Wraith King this early. It doesn't seem like he should have many mana problems. Probably just doing a little investing with the bounty runes here.
Double damage.
The real key item for Pudge is going to be this Aghanim Scepter. He's about 1100 gold off. That's when this hero really becomes alive. Doesn't matter how bad of a game you've had on Pudge, once you get that Aghanims, the whole game changes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Wraith King does have his ultimate, but he's so far from any way to TP. Looks like they'll just end up trading position ones.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Team name loading definitely has to respect Frog a bit while they have this, until they have the couple of key items, like you got Pudge Ags coming up. Visage Ags is the pick-off item, right? And Tusk wants his Blink Dagger. Tusk really likes Blink.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Are the birds getting away? Probably not. He's probably going to pull one of them. Nope. Okay, they're free. Marcy going to go down to Maldic, though. Tower goes down. Oh, this is exactly what they need. This, like, kind of drawn-out, weird fight. Pudge shown in lane while the rest of his team moves mid. This is a really cool move.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, I said they had to wait until they had a key items, but apparently immediately I was wrong. They can just fight. They can just one good like initiation and they get Pudge Ags from that. I'm surprised they got this good of an initiation. They had Vision on Dire over here. I suppose they also did on Radiant. Everyone's got Vision in this jungle. This is the war zone. Those key items are coming out. We got Pudge Ags, we got Tusk Blink coming around. Visage is getting close. Shard on Witch Doctor. I actually saw this recently in a game. I saw Witch Doctor go Blink, Shard. So like he would Shard, and then he just blink away because it lasts 3 seconds.
Radiant's
And I never
bottom
considered
tower
that before,
is
and it was
under
incredibly annoying.
attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, so this is the new way to play Tiny. You go the Blink Echo. He stopped for Midas first, but Blink Echo's so very strong.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Between Tiny and this Visage, this tower advantage going so heavily towards Radiant. Oh my goodness. It's definitely shown in the net worth graph.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
A lot of circles being drawn, just in general. The fat man and the fat rock leading the way.
Dire are scanning.
This team really has a lot of fat characters. You got the rock, the walrus, the the man. A lot of girthy boys with thick thighs over here. Team Anime Girl and Lich. Does Pudge already have his, Oh no, it's just a casual cloak.
Your shrine has fallen to the Radiant. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
This is interesting. Dire keeps missing the short wards for the big wards. Really good deep vision. Oh, everyone's getting out of here.
Dire's turret has been killed.
Okay, Witch Doctor's just going BKB. Tired of getting interrupted, I suppose. BKB's going on all of them.
I was meant to have this.
Bit of a blind hook, but you miss 100% of the ones you don't throw. Marcy's got a basher, locking someone down forever, basically. Oh, that's a pick. Gonna start us off big. Witch Doctor ult just going, killing everyone. No one canceled it.
Dire's structures are fortified.
That should be first racks. Lich has a buyback. He doesn't have ultimate though. And the healing from Witch Doctor is going to keep it alive.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks.
Well, I said I would give the edge to team name loading if their tiny was not position 1. So I guess that is what happened. Mid tiny. Pudge immediately breaking smoke after being smoked. Classic. Yeah, this mid lane is where they should be smoking in. He does have ultimate. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons, but Pudge Ags just kills them all immediately. They're just a little too tanky right now. Tiny looking for someone to throw to? No, he just wants to kill. He sees one thing in his mind and it's murder.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That Hoodwing's actually dead if he doesn't get in the fountain. He should be able to get in the fountain.
Dire's structures.
Unless he's out of charges. Oh no, he's fine.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's actually getting fountain rejuvenation over there. I didn't realize you could get it outside of the fountain.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Quick resummon by Visage. Wraith King definitely doesn't have ultimate. That was his buyback, I believe. No, it was not. He still has a buyback. Gotta say, this might be the time, Wraith King. Your team's all falling one by one. Marcy and Wraith King holding buyback for a long time. No? Buyback on OD? Buybacks available on their team? Okay, apparently, they don't need them.
Dire's top tower
That does burn.
Serrated wings of wisdom cut down.
Oh, what a snipe! Very, very cool by Hoodwink. That's dieback on OD, however.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay. Marcy, you can just die to his voodoo switcheroo. Gotta be a little careful.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Level 15 Witch Doctor. Doing that thing where you skip the level 10 talent, go for the level 15 one instead.
Well, ain't this
Well, that guy definitely is dead.
that one?
Iceword's finest creation.
Use it. Use it. Hell yeah. It's the most base tiny thing. Ogre Seal Totem. Flip forward like an Ogre Seal.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
You think you can catch him? He flips like an ogre.
Has fallen.
No way you catch him. Resummon again. By Lich, Wraith King does have reincarnation. The skeletons don't do anything against this Pudge Ag Scepter. Oh my gosh. Tusk used all his spells. He doesn't care. That should be a GG call, I would imagine, right here. They simply cannot kill.
Dire's
Yeah,
middle
that fight top, I wonder what the call was for the other two players not buying back. They seem to just ignore what was going on. Is it a shard on him? Yeah. To the mad moon with sin. And he's trapped in the air.
Fresh mate!
Dire's ancient is under attack. Radiant victory.
Where am I? That is a good question. I'm gonna ask for an invite to the lobby this time around. Let's see. If he says yes, I will get... Password is that. Okay. Browse. Toggle broadcast. Okay. I am going to stop the stream and restart it with a delay. So I'll be back in a few minutes. It'll be a 2-minute delay. I just have to change it up because we're casting live now. Be right back.